semifinals, Game 1. Joined by Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Conference semifinals, the playoff atmosphere just at a boiling temperature as we check out the starting fives. First for the Timberwolves. And for the Suns, we've got Williams. He had 10 points in the win against Denver. And it's LeBron James, and it's Davis in at the 4. They're a team that certainly got to feel pretty confident right now, having swept their last series. And it's the Suns to start out. LeBron with it. Headed now by Barnes. Back to LeBron. Lets it go from deep. That drops. LeBron's got the opening basket of the game for the Suns.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Screen by Ibaka. He kicks it to Barnes. Hands it from downtown.
How about that? They respond to a three-pointer with a quick three of their own. Yeah, terrific. Great back-and-forth sequence right there.
And Phoenix has possession. Fires from deep. Another three for Phoenix.
A little confusion defensively.
Hey, you know what? Houston could be a little message with that three.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Guys, I had a chance to catch up with the Minnesota Timberwolves head coach. We talked about the importance of stealing a game on the road, and Coach said they want to come out and set the tone early in this game. He said, quote, if we can come out and take this first game, all of a sudden we're in control of the series.
Thanks, Doris.
Great close out there, forcing the errant shot.
Well, he made it a tough shot again. He didn't give up on it, and he got a hand up.
Took him no time at all on that one. He has 6.
Defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
Ibaka with the ball. Williams picks him up. Shot clock at 6. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Pretty bad defense letting the offense get right to the rim, but smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know what's going to happen. And they send a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
And he knocks down the first one. So he hits both free throws. Suns have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for it to start off this game. Out of bounds, Minnesota takes possession.
That's a poor possession. You just give away the ball with a sloppy pass.
Phoenix on defense. 4-point game. They came away with the victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
I just loved the rhythm they got into offensively. I mean, they really started to click from the outset, and it carried through the whole way.
And that result was indeed impressive. They basically cruised all the way home.
Smart. And now the Timberwolves on the break. He dishes it to Barnes. And Conley, 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Oh, man, he goes old school on us with the finger roll.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Now, they didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there. They're dialed in for long range.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points run up from outside here in the first. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Dives for it, and out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Doncic, defended by Smart. Kicks it to Barnes. Number 11. And again, Minnesota with the triple. The Suns trailing. LeBron outside. Passes it to Smart. And the Suns miss again. Minnesota's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And there's the pass to Ibaka. 6 to shoot. A three-pointer, no good. The Suns have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Smart kicks to LeBron. Vicious to Smart. Pass to Williams. Knocks him down. And they get it. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. The Suns shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Come on, you can hit this!
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Feeds it to Barnes. Off target with his 3. Phoenix has gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, going well from long range. Smart pitch to Davis. LeBron outside. Williams has a screen for LeBron. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
He used that pick to get in close.
Looked like he may have been showboating a little bit at the end of that one.
The Suns have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. The 3 from LeBron. That's good. LeBron's got 6 points.
The screenplay worked ideally there. And I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in the movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. Trailing by 2. The feed to Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. Number 11. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Phoenix has gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And if they know what's good for him, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball into three-point territory.
Well, you're right. Anything less than airtight defense on him will usually result in 3 points.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Minnesota's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Doncic, covered by LeBron. And low to Ibaka. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
I think his ability to run the pick and roll is practically unrivaled. He sets great screens, hardly ever gets called for moving his feet for an offensive foul. And then he reads the defender and makes a play from there.
And, once he rolls out of the screen, which he does quite well, he's flawless as a finisher if he gets the ball inside.
And he's good on the second. The Suns have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. LeBron left side. From 11 feet away. And it's wide right. Puts off the rim.
You can see how much the defense respects him. I mean, they were all over him on that one.
Number 5. Second shot opportunity. And he sinks the layup. And it's 8 points for Barnes.
And these two teams continuing to trade blows like heavyweights in the middle of the ring.
So many times tonight, the energy in this building has gone from one way to the other.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
But he looks like he wants to toy around with some of their sets and matchups here.
I don't think you can afford to go through a whole game doing the same thing over and over, and you have to be able to adjust on the fly, just like he's doing here.
Now here's LeBron. He has 6. And they double it up with LeBron. Boom, he jams it straight down. Clark, a lot of give and take between these sides early.
Kevin, how about 6 lead changes in this half already?
Yeah, good one here, guys. This is going to be fun to watch. 2 evenly matched teams. Both teams playing hard.
Here is Ibaka. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Good on the triple. 6 points for him. And here are the Suns now. Trailing by 2. Barnes against LeBron. Williams trying to break free. LeBron can't get it to go.
Kind of rare to see him come up empty on a wide open look.
Fast break, here come the Suns. Smart leading the charge. And the action on hold as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Tough to see.
Oh, boy, this is something you hate to see, Clark.
You know, it sure is. Injuries, though, are really an unfortunate part of the game. Inevitable at times. Hopefully it's nothing serious.
That's good from Smart. The Suns making the switch here. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Steady work at the free throw line. Just what we're used to seeing out of him.
Doncic, defended by Smart. Passes the ball. Just 5 on the clock. Tries to save it. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And the Timberwolves making a change here. The Suns have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. He feeds it to Green. He passes it to Abdia. From deep, that's good. And the Suns lead by 3. And so it's Minnesota with it. There's the pick. Thomas goes in. Here is Thomas. Another miss by Minnesota. There's the dish to Green. Picked him clean. And now the fast break. Thomas with the ball. No good from Ball. Suns leading by 3. Now the pass to Abdia. Number 16, he's guarded by Davis. Rockets hits. Number 16, that one off the back iron and out. Minnesota's gone 3 of 7 from 3-point range in the first quarter. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure. Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Back to Jackson. Stolen by Walker. Here we go, one-on-one. 0. Rejected by Abdia. Pass to Green. He kicks to Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Number 11. In a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. The Suns have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. Timberwolves trail. The ball from the arc, and again Minnesota with the triple.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Now here's Green. He dishes it to Jackson. Nice move. Number 16. And the Suns miss again. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting at around 42% since the opening tip. Thomas goes in. Stolen. Fast break. Here come the Suns. Green, the pass to Abdul. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
That's kind of his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the defense and finish at the rim.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the free throw, no good. They get the rebound. Jackson lays it in without an inch of room around him. Jackson's got his first bucket of the night. Like you talked about a back-and-forth game, this is the definition of it.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, not even through the first half, and it's been one heck of a battle.
Well, these are the kinds of games you love. I mean, two good teams going head-to-head, an even matchup, and both sides very competitive, on their toes tonight.
We've got 1:28 left here in the first quarter. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
A temporary lapse of focus from him on that turnover. It's embarrassing, but on occasion it does happen.
The Suns leading. Timeout called. The Suns. Left in the first quarter. Number 11. But he gets it back.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Yeah, it's a physical game, and so far the numbers show that they got the edge on the glass.
Thomas picks to Walker. Back to Thomas. The Timberwolves working the ball around them. They need this. Alive, Minnesota, and he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for two. The Timberwolves shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And the first one drops. So he splits the free throws. Suns lean by 4. The drive by Green. Passes it to Appiah. Here's the screen. Off the pick. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
He had a whole lot of space to get that shot.
Yeah, I don't think the defender did a good job there of getting over the top of the screen.
Thomas kicks to Davis. Outside Thomas. Back to Walker. 6 to shoot. Outside Thomas. Pulls up on the elbow. And the jumper is good. Thomas got 5 now. Number 11. He's guarded by Thomas. No good from Appiah. Here's Thomas. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Suns lead by 4. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment.
The Western Conference Semifinals, Game 3.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. What stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Big boost from their bench there, guys, in that first quarter. They did a nice job coming in and really giving this team a lift.
Yeah, it's a nice attribute to have. Firepower coming off the pine early. That's good stuff.
Here's Simon. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
He is so creative, Kevin. That's what I love about watching him. As good as anybody in the league at breaking down a defender one-on-one.
And maybe above all else, we should really mention just what a fantastic setup man he is. So many of their baskets come as a result of one of his assists.
The Suns making a switch here. Davis is checked in. Here's Wesley. Kept alive. The second chance effort. In deep. Davis drops it in. And the Suns lead by 3.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Yeah, they've been really strong in the paint, battling the glass.
Now, here's Thomas. The pass to Simon. From outside the arc. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Wesley. Kicks it to Joseph. Joseph off a pick from Davis. Joseph, he's guarded by Thomas. Here's Appiah. And a miss there on the triple. Timberwolves trailed by 3. Thomas with the ball. Picked up by Joseph. Back to Thomas. He passes to Simon. Lays it up and in on a nice reverse. He's got 5.
Oh, he got him. Gorgeous reverse.
The Suns have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And Joseph kicks to Wesley. And now the fast break. Thomas with the ball. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for the Timberwolves.
Well, their frenetic defense has really been impressive, putting a lot of pressure on ball handlers and turning them over.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnover.
Wesley, and he gets the shot to fall after coming off the pick. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
Well, neck and neck, how about that? I mean, ferociously competitive. I mean, tight as me in an airplane bathroom.
And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
A lot of noise coming from these fans. Pretty unhappy with that call.
Well, you know, we've got a lot of amateur officials in the crowd, and not one of them liked it.
Williams is checked in for Jackson. And so here's Phoenix, trailing by 2. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Ibaka. Number 5 is guarded by Davis. Thomas passes to Simon. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. 8 points for him.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
Out of bounds, Minnesota takes possession. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Minnesota with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. There's the pick. Shot off the pick. Good as the jump shot falls. And the Timberwolves lead by 7.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
Davis setting the pick for Joseph. Passes it to Wesley. Suns moving the ball around. Clawson. And the Suns miss again. Timberwolves leading by 7. 0. Banked in off the glass.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Right, you got to make a defensive adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the ball back out in the perimeter, make them beat you from long range.
And the Suns call time here.
Well, he's got to be disappointed with his team's play over the course of this run, and you know, thus the timeout. You got to talk things over, try to get back into the game.
Something has to change for them as they haven't looked good at all during this run, so the timeout is appropriate here.
And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
Here is Davis. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. This is his first trip to the line tonight. The first one falls. And both free throws good for Davis.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Here's the screen. The pass to Simon. Takes the three. And another three for Minnesota.
They've been outstanding from three-point range in this quarter.
Suns trail by 10. Now Wesley. Dishes to Joseph. Here's Clarkson. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those two in the first quarter.
Gets it to go.
And a much better quarter for them in terms of shooting the basketball.
You know, anytime your field goal percentage as a team is up in the high 50s, you're doing a lot of stuff right.
So it's Phoenix now. The three. Offensive rebound. Here's Joseph. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Joseph's got his first basket.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Yeah, they've been the aggressors, Clark, and getting the ball inside into that lane area has been huge for them.
It's rebounded by Wesley. The Suns have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
The Suns have gone 6 of 9 at the line. And the first one at the line is good.
Here in the second quarter, they've made all of their shots from the foul line. And that's a must-do when you're down.
That one misses. Timberwolves leading by 9. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. The Timberwolves made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
Well, it's a nice job of really making the most of their opportunities. He made 2 3-pointers in the first quarter, so he continues to shoot the ball well.
Screen by Ibaka. Pass to Simon. Number 11. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. 12 points for him.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first. And that was pretty good.
And Davis puts it in.
And that assist earned him a little nod from his teammate after the basket.
Timberwolves leading by 9. Here's Simon. Feeds to Ibaka. Another shot, and again it's Minnesota. Phoenix has gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly. Here's Clarkson. That 3 off the mark.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
And Minnesota has possession. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. Here's Simon. No good. And Phoenix will come the other way. Joseph with the ball. That's good. 11 points in the game. Timberwolves leading by 9. Minnesota calls timeout.
Well, he's got to get everybody on the same page. I mean, that's the reason for this timeout. And if that happens, I think they can improve and start playing better.
You know, it's a coach's job to always try to be 2 or 3 steps ahead of the opponent and to look for that extra edge if you can. And I think he feels like he might have seen one.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Barnes is checked in. Back to Ibaka. Doncic covered by Wesley. 5 to shoot. Back to Ibaka. Makes it off the glass. Ibaka's got 4 this quarter.
Boy, after struggling in the first quarter, he's come alive here in the second.
Davis with a screen on Barnes. He got right to the cup using that screen. And it's 8 points for LeBron.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
Ibaka with a screen on Wesley. Doncic covered by Wesley. No good on the 3. Suns trail by 9. From deep LeBron, it's blocked. To the inside. Timberwolves passing it around. And the shot is good. 14 points for him.
You got to like his shot selection today. He set a good example for the rest of his teammates.
Come on, back it up, man.
Here's Clarkson. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
Wow, 4 here in the first half. They're going to need to do something different on defense to trap this guy and lock him up.
Barnes against LeBron. Here's Doncic. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Suns have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice efficient 50%. LeBron dishes to Davis. Back to LeBron. Wesley puts the lead pass in front of him. A shot by Williams, no good. Doncic is guarded by Davis. Here's Doncic. Barnes carries it from three-point range. Barnes has got 11 points.
They've really flipped things around offensively.
Well, anytime you can make more than half your shots, Park, you take that any day of the week.
Here's Wesley. Back to LeBron. Pass to Wesley. Top of the key. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
Nobody anywhere close to him. Where's the defense? He's got to make that shot, though.
Doncic covered by Wesley. Doubled by Wesley. Barnes kicks to Ibaka. Rebound by the Suns. Davis has got 8 rebounds in this game. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. .136 left in the first half of basketball. They set the pick. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Well, he really makes things happen offensively for this club. And as a defender, when you go against him, you have to get help defensively. So it's important for your defense to really communicate with him out on the floor.
And he's also one of those guys who just seems to be able to take it up a few notches when there's a game to be won late in the fourth quarter. In other words, he's at his best at winning time. This is exactly what you need to do with the lead. Just knock down your free throws. When you get fouled, knock them down.
1:22 left to play here in the second quarter. Joseph, the pass to LeBron. Number 16. Phoenix, no good that time either. Timberwolves leading by 14. Now the feed to Barnes. Shot clock at 5. The dish to Davis. A double clutch. And that's 2 points on the layup. Davis has got his first bucket in this one.
Great adjustment to avoid the D. That's hard to stop.
Davis setting the pick for LeBron. Looking to end the run. And Smart with the basket on the assist by LeBron.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that.
There's the pass to Simon. Number 5. And Can Minnesota with the triple?
They are trying to pull away here, continuing to add to this lead.
Well, Steve, no time is a good time to let up in my mind. I mean, you got to continue to just play the game no matter what the score is. No mercy being shown out there, and they're looking to pull away. I like that.
Here's Davis following the three by Minnesota. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And another foul would give him 3 before the half, something to keep our eyes on.
So it's Phoenix now. It's a 16-point game. Smart kicks to LeBron. He feeds it to Joseph. Back to LeBron. Hold it off the back of the rim.
Well, you have to get a hand into his face because that's his range right there.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. But Timberwolves on top, up by 16. And it's time now for the Sprint Halftime Show with Damon Bruce. We'll be back shortly to get the second half underway.
Now, presented by Sprint.
From the 2K Sports Studios, I'm Damon Bruce. The playoffs are heating up, and the second round is underway. The Minnesota Timberwolves have the lead against Phoenix. They're looking to make a statement in Game 1 and set the tone for the series. Harrison Barnes having no trouble against the Suns. He's got 11 points, and he's made some key plays in the assist department, too. On the other side, the Suns have not had a great start. They've been getting roundly outplayed up to this point, and they'll need a bounce-back effort to make up for it in the second half. Anthony Davis off to a good start. He has 6 points, been outstanding on the defensive side of the court as well, gotten the job done on the glass, too. That's it for me here in the studio. Time to send you back out to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the start of the third quarter.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
We welcome you back here to the coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Timberwolves leading by 16. Doncic defended by Smart. Pass to Barnes. 6 to shoot. Number 5 is guarded by Davis. That one goes. Count it. 9 points in the game so far. The Suns shooting 47% from the floor. Getting it done. LeBron kicks to Smart. He dishes it to Davis. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. He passes to LeBron. Here's Clarkson. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
And that one's good, Barnes.
Shaky defense down low again. It's been a mismatch in the paint.
I'm sure they didn't go into this one expecting to get battered like they have inside.
Now here's LeBron, covered by Barnes. LeBron dishes to Davis. The 3. They grab their own miss, and there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Timberwolves leading by 18. Number 5 is guarded by Davis. He kicks it to Barnes. In low to Ibaka. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. First one falls for him. And so he hits both. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Davis with a screen on Barnes. That was just ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy. I don't remember ever seeing a dunk like that in the game. I certainly can't remember the last time I saw it.
Oh, man, that was just amazing.
The Timberwolves shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Terrific design on a pick play, and he lays it in. He's got 11.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Davis sets a screen. Kicks it to Smart. 6 on the shot clock. And it's LeBron James with the 3. LeBron's got 13.
He's such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Doncic, defended by Smart. Here's Doncic. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
Timeout called, the Suns.
You know, all coaches hate defensively when you give up easy points in the paint. That's inexcusable. So that's the reason for this timeout here.
I think it came down to the fact they were getting beat inside, and that's why the coach called timeout. They were not winning the battle inside.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. The kick out to Williams. Back to LeBron. It's picked off. Barnes with it. Now guarded by Smart. Lock at 6. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. And James pulls it down.
Finally a miss, but still 4 for 5 shooting to start this third quarter.
Williams trying to break free. Smart misses. Timberwolves leading by 20. Number 11. Those 3-pointers off the mark. The Suns have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Smart kicks to LeBron. Drills it from outside. LeBron's got 8 points in the quarter.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Minnesota calls timeout.
Well, he wants to get everybody on the same wavelength, that's for sure. And he may change up some things here as well.
Looks to me like he saw something that wasn't on the plan and picked now as the time to address it. I don't have a problem with that.
Suns on defense. Dishes it to Barnes. No good. Phoenix the other way now.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
LeBron, that's a 2-pointer, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
Well, his scoring this quarter has been off the charts, and the complexion of the game as a result may change.
Number 11. 11 feet out, and he hits it. He's got 16. So it's Phoenix now, trailing by 17. Back to LeBron. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
What a game for LeBron. 18 points, and he's added to his numbers by hitting 4 shots from the 3-point line.
Well, 12 points from long range, so the defense has to figure out a way to defend him a little differently, try to get into his airspace.
He's off on the first. The Timberwolves making a switch here. And the second free throw, good. Timberwolves leading by 16. Davis sets a screen. Number 11. And the shot is long.
Well, I think he got an alligator arm that one. Short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Shoots from the high post, and they get it back. Suns moving the ball around. Phoenix no good that time either.
Oh, that's got to be deflating and disappointing to miss a wide open shot like that right in your wheelhouse.
And Smart with a clear path to the hoop. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 5 assists tonight.
Well, what athleticism. That was acrobatic.
Davis sets a screen. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Jackson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. LeBron with it. Ready now by Barnes. LeBron gets the screen from Jackson. LeBron kicks to Smart. It's good from long range. Smart's got 10.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Agreed, Clark. They've poured in 3 of the last 5 baskets on pretty open looks behind the arc.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. They lead by 11.
That's just a case of 2 teammates working perfectly together. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Boy, guys, I really like how they've driven the ball to the basket in this game. I mean, they've been very aggressive with it.
And then you throw in the free throws on top of that, and this team really has it clicking.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Both free throws good from Smart. Timberwolves leading by 11. Davis sets a screen. Doncic defended by Smart. Walker's shot is off. The Suns have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Pass to Smart. This one for 3. Rebound Minnesota. They led the game at one point by 20. Number 5, defended by Pat Deal. Passes it to Ball. Walker. 5 on the clock. Tries from 16. Good. And the Timberwolves lead by 13. Phoenix has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Jackson setting the pick here for Smart. Jacks up a 3. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 3 rebounds now in this one. The pass to Ball. Feeds it to Walker. 6 on the shot clock. That's good. Walker's got 5 points so far.
I'll tell you what I love about him. His ability to finish even while absorbing contact. He is so strong. Even with defenders hanging all over him, he continues to finish at the basket.
And it's his scrappiness, Steve, that also makes him a special player. I can't tell you how many times I've seen him dive into the second row going after a loose ball.
And Minnesota has possession after the made shot from Smart. And Walker gets it to go on the assist by Davis. 8 points now in the game for Walker.
Seems like guarding him on the perimeter is not a priority for this defense, but it will become one if he continues to knock them down.
Jackson kicks to Smart. Number 16. A three-pointer is right on target. He has 5. And we may have an injury here that does not look good.
So tough to see a player go down with an injury like this.
Yeah, it really is, Steve. It's just one of those things, though. You've seen it happen before as well. And you can tell whatever it is painful for him.
Timberwolves leading by 13. Thomas kicks to Barnes. Back to Thomas. The feed to Walker. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Phoenix has gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. The dish now to Davis. It's stolen by Ibaka. Thomas goes in. He feeds it to Walker. Here's Thomas. 8 points for him. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and they'll go to the line.
Well, take a look at the numbers for Thomas. He's got 8 points, and he hasn't forgotten to get his teammates involved either.
Well, that's important, Clark. I mean, he's conscious of the fact that moving the ball around gets the defense to move. It forces them to work, and it creates a better offensive flow for his own team.
LeBron, he's checked in for the Suns. And both free throws good for Thomas. Here's LeBron. He's got 19. Number 11. Here's Davis. Shot is off. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Pass to Barnes. He dishes it to Walker. And Davis sends it back. LeBron gets to Green. Davis with a screen on Barnes. Pass to Adia. Dishes it to LeBron. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. 6 to shoot. The Suns need to get a shot off. Number 11. And he's good on the 3-ball. 7 points in the game.
The defense sagged off, and he did not hesitate to rise up and bury that 3.
From deep, Walker. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Thomas got his 4th assist in this one. 1:19 left in the third quarter of the game. Number 11. They get it back. And there's the bucket. Stand with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. 8 points for Anthony Davis.
That putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out. That's the result you get right there.
Now, here's Thomas. 10 points for him. Here's Barnes. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Barnes has got 4 points this quarter.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
That vehicle pass to LeBron. He kicks it to Davis. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the win. Davis has got 10 points.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too.
And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Number 5. A three-pointer off the mark. Number 11. Cannot hit. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Timberwolves lead by 11. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break.
Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals. The Phoenix Suns go up against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Live next Wednesday night.
And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. Suns trail by 11. And here's Smart. There's a good screen. All sorts of time. Good. Nothing but net.
When he came off that screen, the defense just couldn't get over the top. Beautiful play.
Yep, and without a hand in his face, he's going to bury those.
Doncic, defended by Smart. Doncic, guarded by Jackson. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. The Suns making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Here's Smart. Back to LeBron. a finger roll finish at the bucket. LeBron's got 21 in the game.
And he has picked it up here in the second half, really lighting it up now.
Ball guarded by Jackson. Passes it to Ball. Gets to Barnes. Lets it go with the three. Count the bucket. And the Timberwolves lead by 10.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
Back to LeBron. Shot clock at 6. Here's Clarkson. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And he makes the first.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
Timberwolves leading by 8. And stolen by Williams. Jackson.
Huge play.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Let's take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how a brilliant throwdown.
Yeah, just exerting his authority out there.
Deflects the pass. Fast break, here come the Suns. Jackson's got the ball. Now here's Barnes. Number 11. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
You know, normally when you dominate on the glass, it really shows up on the scoreboard, but not so much here today.
You're right, Steve. Typically, it is a good barometer that indicates who's winning, but not so.
Doncic, guarded by Jackson. Six to shoot. Here's Doncic. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. And the Timberwolves lead by 6.
Boy, the deeper we get into this game, the more offense we're seeing.
And that goes for both teams, Steve. Everybody firing on all cylinders right now.
LeBron dishes to Smart. Back to LeBron. Covered by Barnes. There's Williams. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup. And while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So we've got a couple of free throws coming up. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Suns.
This is what they need to do in the second half to come out with a win. It's not the only thing, but when you convert free throws at the other end, you put a lot of pressure on the opponent to play solid defense against them.
And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
Timberwolves leading by 3. Doncic. He's guarded by Williams. It's hauled in by the Suns. Davis has got rebound number 13 with that last one. It's stolen. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Here's Barnes. And Davis sends it back.
Boy, have they been hitting the glass hard or what? Kind of surprising with such a tight game.
Very right. Very rarely will you out-rebound an opponent like that and not have it pay off.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Smart. The Timberwolves have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Doncic, defended by Smart. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Doncic. Rebound by Williams.
Well, he won't miss miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
It's intercepted. And the pass to Barnes. With the shot. Misses off the right eye.
Well, they'll give him that shot. He doesn't have the most reliable jump shot in the world. We know that.
Feeds it to Smart. The offensive rebound. Williams gets the bucket. And the Suns lead by 1. Boy, right down to the wire here, Clark and Steve. Still anyone's ball game.
Both teams really invested now. I mean, this is the type of game you love to win, and you hate to lose.
Boy, after all this energy that both teams have expended, you're right, Buck. This would be a tough one to lose.
He passes to Smart. Back at 6. And there's the feed to LeBron. They need this one. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Despite the troubles he had in the first half, he stayed composed and focused, and now he's getting it going.
Free throw percentage unblemished since halftime, Clark. That's pretty nice.
I'd go farther than that, Steve. How about perfect?
The dish to Smart. Williams. Suns moving the ball around. LeBron with it. Ready now by Barnes. LeBron kicks to Smart. 16 feet away, but they'll get another chance. Here's Parsons. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 23 points in the game.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
Minnesota calls timeout.
And they need a timeout, Kevin. They haven't been boxing out like they need to, and they're giving up a ton of second-chance points.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the Timberwolves head coach talking to his team. He gave his guys the green light to keep firing from downtown, telling them, listen, I like the work you're doing out there. Keep finding those gaps on the perimeter. They're giving us open shots.
Number 5, who's guarded by Davis. On to Ibaka. Number 5. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
Suns have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the 4th. LeBron passes to Smart. Davis. LeBron outside. Shoots it up. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. LeBron's got 15 points in just the second half. Screen by Ibaka. Number 11. And the Timberwolves take on 2 more.
Solid screen right there that freed him up for the jump shot.
He feeds it to Smart. LeBron outside. He dishes it to Smart. Off target from outside.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Doncic, defended by Smart. 9 to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Ibaka, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That one on Davis. From Ibaka. And the Timberwolves making a change here. of them. Suns trail by 3. Here's LeBron. Williams, defended by Ibaka. The kick out to LeBron. 6 on the shot clock. Watch the 3 fly. The shot no good. Timberwolves leading by 3. Pass to Simon. Screen by Ibaka. Doubled by Smart. Barnes dishes to Ibaka. It's hauled in by the Suns. Williams has got 9 rebounds now tonight. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something right. Screen by Ibaka. Pass to Barnes. Shot clock at 6. In low to Ibaka. That's good. Ibaka's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's some grit and determination in the post. Essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Exactly. I mean, this is the time to attack on the interior and generate those easy opportunities.
And the Suns call time here.
Yeah, and guys, I think he feels like he can make a few improvements during this timeout. Just kind of make a couple of adjustments, get his club back on track.
You know, coaches are always tweaking and tinkering with things mid-game. Actually, sometimes they overdo it.
On defense, Minnesota. They led the game at 1 point by 20. The 3 from LeBron, and the basket good. LeBron's got 28.
You can just see his confidence rising every time he knocks one down beyond the arc.
Here's Doncic. And right away, they launch it with a 3-pointer of their own.
He's such a clutch shooter, Kevin. He just lives for the big shot.
Smart kicks to LeBron. Here's Clarkson. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. Ibaka's got 4 rebounds in this game. Barnes with it. Picked up by Davis. No good from Simon.
I thought he'd make out, and that's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
LeBron switch to Smart. And the Suns get it back.
Tough play underneath to give them another shot.
And it's good.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot and a follow just like he got there.
And the Timberwolves call time here. They're up by 1. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. Doncic, defended by Smart. Dishes it to LeBron. Out of bounds, Minnesota takes possession. .112 left in the fourth quarter. Doncic, defended by Smart. He kicks to Barnes. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul. Doncic, defended by Smart. Sinks it.
Well, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
And the Suns call time here. They're trailing by 3. 52 seconds left in the fourth. There's 48 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Back to LeBron. There's the lob to the hoop.
A little bit of a magic act here, pulling off the Houdini to make that catch and slam.
Stupendous alley-oop.
This crowd is stunned at the sight of that one.
Passes to Simon. The Timberwolves working the ball around them. From town. They get it back, and the Suns call time. They're behind by 1. We've got 22 seconds left in the game. What's your take, guys?
Well, you've got the luxury here of running a play, so you want to do something that you're very comfortable with.
Absolutely, Steve. I mean, no need to panic whatsoever. I mean, they're in a very good spot right here.
And they're in position to take the lead.
You know what? A bucket here would mean a bunch at this stage of the game.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Well, you do what you have to do to extend this game and try to get the ball back.
In this situation, clock management crucial.
That's the first. That will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
That last free throw is critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie it.
To tie it up. Buries the triple. A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
His three-point shot is so pure, just draining one after another.
Minnesota calls timeout.
These are incredible rebounding numbers. I'm not sure if you've ever seen anything like this, Bud.
That's for sure, Steve. I mean, a superhuman performance on the backboards. Well done.
Regulation is ended and we're heading to overtime. 2K Sports, back in a moment here from the U.S. Airways Center. And what great competition we're seeing so far. After 4 quarters, a stalemate. And we'll see now how these 2 teams and these few minutes of basketball pan out. Davis, the pass to Williams. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Kicks to Ibaka. They set the screen. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That makes it 4 turnovers for him now. He's just been lazy with the ball in his hands, fellas.
Here's LeBron. The pass to Smart. Feeds to Williams. Working on Ibaka. Now the dish to Smart. LeBron outside. Covered by Barnes. Puts it up from 15. Gets it to go. 30 points for LeBron.
You know, there aren't many guys like you. Players who can accelerate to the rim and finish with a flourish more often than not.
Here's Gotcha. They get it again. Pass to Simon. A 3-ball. Can't get it to go.
Boy, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease.
The quick hook, no good that time. Timberwolves trailed by 4. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. A it's extra time here, just over a minute into overtime. Now Smart. Backing down is LeBron. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Drops in the breakaway layup.
Good aggressive finish on the break.
That's as easy a 2 points as you could ask for.
He passes to Williams. Back to LeBron. Hit his leg. And the ref saying he kicked it. Smart kicks to LeBron. The feed's a Smart. Back to LeBron. Just 5 to shoot. And Smart the bucket on the assist by LeBron. Smart's got 19 points. Timberwolves trailed by foul. Gotcha. Defended by Smart. They set the pick. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
And you can hear the reaction of the fans to that call.
Well, it's obvious they did not like it, Steve.
Now LeBron.
I think sort of just playing this one out now as they get the last rebound. They really haven't had much success today controlling the missed shot.
Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
We're in overtime. If you just joined us, 2.5 minutes through it. Wide open look. And it's Phoenix scoring again. Timberwolves trailed by 4. Ibaka outside. Six to shoot. Number 5. Up and in with the jumper near the hoop.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
And the Suns call time. You said it, Clark. They haven't really played competitively enough to stay in this game, yet they've been out-rebounded throughout.
No, they haven't completely out-hustled them under the boards today, and that's a concern. I mean, rebounding, as we've talked about many times, Kevin, is about effort and attitude, and we just haven't seen it here.
LeBron dishes to Smart. Back to LeBron. He feeds it to Williams. He kicks to Smart. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Nice open look, but it's no good. The Timberwolves trail. Overtime basketball, a little under 3.5 minutes into it.
Looking at the game for Ibaka, he has 11 points and 2 nice steals as well. Whether it's making a tough pass or coming up with the steal, he's been able to do it.
But he's had a great feel for the game today, for his teammates, for the situation, for his opponents. I mean, he knows what's going on out there.
And it's tied up with that one.
Needed those and got it. Terrific job at the line under pressure.
He dishes it to LeBron. We're now over 3.5 minutes through this overtime period.
Rugged play under the boards. It's not a place for the weak of heart. You've got to go in there physically and aggressively.
Here's to Ibaka. To take the lead. Good tee by Williams. The Suns shooting straight 49% from the field. Dishes it to Smart. Five on the clock. Close. He's hit from outside.
A crucial basket. They needed it, and he gave it to them.
The game has come down to this.
Ginormous possession here.
What intensity. Another miss by Minnesota.
Well, it's still within reach.
Yeah, but their offense, Steve, needs to be just about perfect from here out.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Number 5. He's guarded by Davis. Fires the three. Misses the three. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet. Timeout called. The Suns. They're ahead by 3. 5 seconds left in overtime. Williams with the ball, and that's an intentional foul. This free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And you got to think those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
Minnesota calls timeout. They trail by 5. 3 seconds left in the first overtime. Guys, your thoughts?
Well, this one's in the bag. I mean, I commend them for really putting forth the effort until the very end. But this thing's over.
You know, sometimes you just have to throw up the white towel and let fate run its course so you can get on to the next game.
So the Suns win it. Clark, what a game.
Yeah, they kept their cool, stayed with the game plan, and that's why they came out on top.
Well, that'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in to the NBA Western Conference semifinals here on 2K Sports. And now, Jordan presents your player of the game.